Alright, so when it comes to plank jacks, guys, this movement is, in my mind, one of the more dangerous movements out there. Like a kettlebell swing, it's on the same area because it can really, really fuck up your low back if you're not careful. I'm going to face this way for this one. But generally speaking, guys, what I'm looking for is that your tail stays tucked, your belly button stays in, and that your hips don't bounce. Like they can go, but I don't want this, right? So the difference there, guys, is I don't want that. Not only am I spending a lot of that work time in the air, which is giving me rest in that point of time, I'm also pushing my hips way up, which is taking tension off my abdominals, which might be one of the reasons why you relax. And then when you drop down, a lot of times what will happen is that your spine, not your abs, but your spine is what catches you, and then you can cause some damage to your low back. So I want you guys to be very, very careful with these. Take your time, right? So I get here and I get in good technical plank. If you want, you can start off as single leg lateral taps, right? You can start with little jacks, right? Notice my feet are barely coming off the ground. You can hear them sliding there, so I'm just taking weight off and then moving them across. So once you get big, that's a good technical plank jack. I've been taking my ab strength. There is no tension on my low back. And my body has to adapt to that. Now you can go slower than I was going, but the key thing there is, guys, that we are protecting the low back because you only get one. And once you start having spinal surgery, your spine starts getting fused, you're more likely to get more injury, you lose range of motion, rotation, and flexion and extension. So be very mindful of that because there's really no coming back to it when you guys have a back injury. So slow, careful, technical the whole time. If you can't do it, stop. Move on to a regular plank, move on to the Superman plank that we already showed you. Stay with those until you can do the plank jacks without any tension in your low back. Because once you start feeling that compressive tension, you're going to start injuring yourself. Usually, you can get away with it for a couple reps or even a set, but you really want to nip that in the bud. So when you first start feeling, okay, doesn't feel right in my low back, that's when you need to stop. Okay?